Alright, we are here. We are gonna be reacting some like gameplay that's been just released out of the fucking live stream that they showcase. Fortunately, no story PV trailer, but that's fine. They'll probably save it for later. People need to be patient. And I believe I did saw this on my mobile phone, by the way, while this was live streaming. That they did to showcase two different types of gameplays. One for, I guess, Reen's team with his group of members. You get to see Elaine, Altina, Kevin, Crow, Fairy, Rosette, Burgard. There's Toa as a support member. And then there's Vaughn, Agnes, Rufus, Yoda, Shizuna, Aaron, Quatra, and Judith with Lapis in the background. And yeah, they're gonna showcase those two. I'm gonna probably skip ahead because we've already seen a lot of the stuff that we've already seen, but I think they're gonna showcase first is Reen's side. But there's been some things that caught my eye with how this is. Since this is a battle trial like gameplay, I'm pretty sure they might release a demo for this. I don't know if they'll do so, but if they do, I guess I'll cover it, I guess. So it's just basically covering what we've already know of the gameplay so far. I'm gonna vibe ahead to see what we've already seen. We've already seen like gameplay of like characters that we've already seen before. I think he just did a AoE craft right there. No, it's a self buff technically. Yeah, we've already seen Kevin's S-Craft, and this is like, you guys see in the top right there, that's their time limit. You got at least 2 minutes 30 seconds up to 15 minutes. So that's as much gameplay you can try to experience within the demo. So I'm gonna curious to see if you can skip ahead to see what we've already like seen so far. Oh, we get to see. Oh, this is Fairy's S-Craft. This is 200 CP. I believe this is an AoE support S-Craft. I think it just CP heals. Ooh. Did she master the dance? Oh, it gives 100. So it heals. So it's 200 CP, but it valuably gives 100 CP to your party members. That's cool. That's cool. There will be some risk involved when it comes to choosing your party members too, especially like what kind of strategy you want to run. Obviously, we've already seen what the ZOC system is like for this. How broken it is. Self-buff, AoE buff, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Elaine's gonna be more supported party member than ever than what she did in the second game, which is pretty honestly fine. Yeah, we've already seen more right here. I'm gonna skip ahead towards the parts where like that are actually interesting. Oh, this part right here. So she has a 200 CP craft. I don't think it's an S craft, but she has a 200 CP craft, which I believe what it does is, I guess let me show you guys, which is pretty cool. Zero delay. It basically advances forward your entire team, but I do think, like, do you really want to risk 200 CP usage out of that? Technically, no, because CP usage is very hard to get in battles. Yeah. I'm assuming, like, we'll probably get, like, better CP stuff to get in future battles, but, like, especially when we configure our equipment. But it's stuff we've already seen so far, so. There are a lot of things that really just caught my eye throughout the entire live stream, not gonna lie. Especially with the fact that, well, a lot of the gameplay itself is fun to watch, but at the same time, we still want to see something new. I'm hoping they release a story PV later over the week. Oh, they're gonna showcase the DLC costumes for each one. By the way, this DLC is only accessible through your Japanese PSN. However, you can only play the game through your Japanese PSN account, not for your English account, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, I cannot. I do not have access towards the DLC because I'll be playing on my English PSN account because, like, you know, I'm here to get trophies. I'm here to like make a collection of my PS trophies, you know? It is what it is. You get to see some fucking bunny girl action. There were, like, the vibes in the YouTube chat during the live stream. I've said a statement like this during, like, my community posts. There was a lot of toxicity vibes from, like, simps. There was a lot of cussing. There was a lot, like, so much fucking negativity from the live stream itself. Like, it wasn't even funny whatsoever. Like people were like really not vibing with the toxicity of the chat. And it got really out of hand. Like, last live stream, it was pretty bad, but this live stream was just more bad because of the amount of, like, chatters that were just like, here we go again. They're trying to clout chase intentionally on purpose, just so people can engage farming with that kind of toxicity. Like, I'm not gonna say like this is a bad thing. I'm saying, like, this is not the vibe that we all want to see from the live stream itself. Like, I've seen a lot of gameplay live streams that showcase stuff like this, but this is the first time I've seen like an active chat just become like extremely toxic for literally just for no fucking reason whatsoever. Like I wasn't feeling this whole live stream chat because they were just fucking cringe as hell. They fuck around, they found out. Simple as that. That's why I like block like most of those chatters, because like if they're gonna inflict their negativity upon the live stream and in the game's release coming up, then they're not in my list. They're not people that I should like fucking like talk to at all. Because I don't vibe with their like super negativity. But anyway, I stopped ranting for a bit. We should be focusing on like the gameplay that we've already seen so far. I don't think there's like anything here. Yeah, we've seen Reen's S-Craft before. And they're gonna showcase the boss at the end of this battle trial. You guys can see the time limit right here, 13 minutes to 50. That's how much time limit the battle trial is. So we won't be able to see much gameplay of them, but they are showcasing Simeon and Urika. Urika being like a background member, and Simeon being the main boss. Yeah, like a support. It's gonna be pretty annoying in battle. Yeah, they don't have much time left, so they're gonna have to really speed it up, to be honest. Don't worry, there will be a second part to this once we get to it. Unfortunately, they're not going to showcase much, and then the time limit ends. That's the demo usage for this. So they're going to probably showcase the other team, which starts out pretty cool. Get to have access to the Grendo, which is pretty nice. Let me guess, guys. We are not gonna like talk to like these damn cussers, you know? We don't discuss the damn cussers, okay? Damn, they already have a great starting team. I believe they're gonna showcase gameplay that we didn't see before out of people like Rufus, Yoda. I'm sure the story's gonna explain why Yoda is a party member, but I get the feeling it's gonna be one of those cases where it's just like the brother has gone too far. I don't vibe with my brother or something like that. It's like, please let me join your team, something like that. It's probably gonna be that, to be honest, but honestly, we've seen that kind of trope before out of things, and they're gonna showcase our S-Craft. Okay. It's a pretty cool, shadowy vibe towards the S-Craft itself. I'm not sure if she'll be physical, magic. It would probably be a mix of both, or like hybrid, like, you know. Showcasing my favorite character in this arc, Shizuna. I mean, isn't this pretty obvious that she's still busted as hell for the third game in a row? Why am I not surprised if she's still fucking busted? And this is the coolest part we get to see. I wonder if they're gonna do it. Yep, they're gonna do it. Showcase Shizuna's spirit unification. And it's actually, like, cooler, surprising than Reen's. I don't think the S-Craft is as cool as Reen's, but it's still the same S-Craft that she usually does. Just with the glowy eyes. 65k. I think Reen did like at least 55k from the showcase that we saw in the last discussion video that we talked about, but that was pretty cool. But damn. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, that like the L3 R3 mode is gonna be so fun. But at the same time, you really gotta get your boost back in battle for sure. Like, you can see the boost gauge really slowly trying to get itself. And I believe they're going to showcase Rufus gameplay. We're going to see Rufus's S-Craft, are we? I think this is the cool thing, since we have Lapis as a support member, that, like, you guys get to see this. Oh, this is the self-buff? Damn, that's a defensive self-buff. Whoa, Lapis in the background! And then Rufus gets to do cool shit like this. The duel is over. That's so fucking cool, by the way. Man, I just want to play Rufus. Man, I just really want to play as Rufus in this game. I want to see how much potential he really has in this game as a party member. Man, there's like so many party members I really vibe with, but at the same time, I know they're gonna tell us, oh, you can do it. The final dungeon will probably be an 8-person party limit, and I don't vibe with that, to be honest. Because you have all these playable characters, you should literally try to utilize like the most that you can out of them, you know? But then again, it's gonna be pretty hard to like try to build them, so we're gonna at least try and see what works, you know? Okay. I think they're gonna showcase. Is there any more stuff that they can showcase? Oh, Bluken Ring. If you guys remember in Reverie, that was his S-Craft. In Reverie. But now it's actually an 80 CP craft, which is pretty nice. I think they removed his CP heal craft. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was cool as hell. Why am I not surprised? I know Agnes has a second S-Craft, so I'm curious to know if they'll utilize it. Oh, they are gonna use it. Yeah, this is pretty cool from what I saw. Very different from her usual S-Crafts. Now she has a damaging S-Craft for the first time ever. Damn, people are getting second S-Crafts like it's nothing, and it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure every party member is gonna probably get like second S-Crafts at some point. Like for Elaine, they'll probably make one for like Judith, Quatre, who knows, or Rosette. I'm not too sure. Then again, I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it, guys. So, believe they're gonna showcase the Grendel. Honestly, you just want to use. I think you would probably want to use these on like the very high HP annoying mobs that they come now and then. I don't know about stun gauge, to be honest, but yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Because hard mobs, I don't vibe with hard mobs because they actually really do hurt. And at the same time, you gotta be careful on how you fight them, because you will be losing a lot of your boosts. And boost is very vital in like command-based battle like this. Yeah, we've seen a lot of the crafts that we've seen so far. Ooh, they have altar hollow cores. Noah. I'm curious about the hollow cores in this game. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. We'll see. Think they're gonna showcase the costumes now. Fortunately, I don't have access to Shizuna Bunny costume. And an Agnes Bunny costume. Everyone gets their own costume. Only exclusive in the Japanese PSN account. Alright, anyway. What else are they gonna show? I know they're reaching a time limit for what they've seen so far. I know they haven't featured other party members such as like obviously Celis, Rion, or Kasim. Like they haven't even showed like Ren's model. I'm like wondering if she'll actually be a party member. Maybe Risha's not really a party member, or Zin's not a party member. We'll see. I mean, it'd be a crime for them to not be used at all after showcasing a lot of the characters that were announced, but especially the fact that I've mentioned this before, that we have not seen any sign of Harwood in this game, so maybe he's like, I'm just gonna be AFK after doing my whole stunt thing. Fortunately, with Judith's S-Craft, you got the costume transformed itself to Grimcat, so. Costume enjoyers and mod enjoyers are gonna have a fun time. To be honest, I like me some good, like, you know, ass, because I played Stellar Blade. You guys know I'm a very Stellar Blade, like, biased Stellar Blade fan. I think even after I do play this game, I still think Stellar Blade's my current game of the year. Now, I'm not saying this game might not be game of the year. I'm just saying, like, that game surprised me more than a lot of the other games. And then I've been pretty honest about this. I believe they're gonna showcase Aaron's other S-craft, no? Or no? Yeah, Aaron has a new S-craft. This one I found out was pretty cool. God damn, Aaron, you just did more. 90k, bro. Okay, Aaron, I see you. I see you, Aaron. I vibe with this new craft for Aaron. He'll probably be as great physically in battle as usual. Oh, this is let me rewind. Quatra's new S-craft. It has wings. Oh, it's just a modified version of it, but with some extra steps. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna showcase the YouTube chat. They're reaching the time limit, so we're gonna keep going. Cause I know that there's like certain like gameplay elements that are pretty cool in battle. So I believe what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to showcase the boss. From stuff we've already seen before. Man, this game's probably gonna come out 2026 in English. I mean, that is what it is, so. Yeah, stuff we've already seen before. Let's actually get to the boss of this. Yeah, let's just actually get to the boss of this of the whole demo sequence that they're trying to do right now. Because we didn't get enough boss time of Simeon and Urika. All right, now we're gonna showcase this. There's a lot of things I point out when I saw this for the first time. Not gonna lie. I think it's because of the fact that... Damn, Rin gets a lot of buffs with the Spirit Unification. I mean, that's not surprising. I mean, Shizuna gets a weaker buffs, but it's still strong. Yeah, we're starting off strong with some damage. They gotta keep an eye on that damn time limit before this whole thing ends. You get to see Simeon in battle. The fuck is that, a pig? Okay, the most interesting part about this is that during that, what Ulrika did, you know how we can inflict orders in battles? What she just did was a disorder, which she inflicts 2 turn counts of it in battle, which is actually scary. However, we have a counter for that. All you gotta do is throw your own command, and it overwrites the other. Just as long as you have some S boost ready to go. That makes disorders kind of a less pain in the ass. But it does really depend on the enemy if they really want to spam that shit on your face, so. And besides, getting those boosts is actually hard. But you already saw like they already got some boosts. Damn, was that? Wait, hold up. What was that? Wait, what was that? Wait, hold up a second. Is this CP cut in half? Is Kevin's CP cut in half? Does he have something that cuts his CP in half? That's actually fucking cool. No? That he doesn't have to use that much CP in battle? I'm curious what that is. Is it a buff that he has? I'm not too sure. Yeah, the boss music is vibing. Fortunately, you can't hear much of it, but yeah. And I really can't wait for them to release the full versions of these OSTs. And now I'm gonna do my thing and like we're gonna make some extended versions of them. People do be like this extended oh no, they have ZOC! Wait. Okay. He has a ZOC. That means he can go twice. It just happened instantly. Damn, he goes 3 times. And he gets to chain his hits together in battle. That's scary. Okay, the enemy can have ZOC. That's scary. That's fucking scary. Okay. Particularly if we're playing on hard mode or a nightmare, that's gonna be fucking scary to deal with, not gonna lie. That's all we're gonna do. Oh my god, the VTuber messages! Ah, the VTuber chat messages! Too much VTuber chat messages. Yeah, I think if we do eventually face them, they're not gonna be fun to fight. Fuck around and find out. That's what we say. Oh. What was that? Did she try to possess her for some single target damage? I think that was supposed to charm her or something like that. Or inflict a status element on her. I'm not sure, like, what the vibe was that, but yeah. All that cool quality for Kevin, and then he just fucking whiffs it. God damn it, Kevin, you're supposed to be cool, not look uncool. You always try to keep those command orders up in battle to see how they fare. I think damage reduction is gonna be pretty OP. I think I'm gonna mostly utilize damage reduction and then probably go for offense when it's needed the most. It's all about timing, especially with the way command skills work. I believe that showcases the gameplay side, and that ends the demo here. Okay, well, let's see what the other side does. Okay, they're gonna put their costumes back on. I think we've seen gameplay we've already seen before. Oh, you can L3 R3 with Grimcats? That's cool. You can just leave the battle. You guys should turn off your bar. Oops. Well, they're gonna have to get their boost back. I say this is like their second to last chance. I hope that this game sells well. If it doesn't sell well, then that's not the game's fault. It's the fact that, you know, we still don't have worldwide marketing regardless. Maybe the Sky game will probably be the hit that people like. Who knows? Okay. Is there anything cool that we get to see? Onikagura. Oh, that's cool. Suge. Is that a lapis? Oh, it is a lapis order. Cool. Yeah, you could see the difference between her unification buff. Maybe it'll get buffed. Who knows? But Rina already has a better buff. Hey guys, I think the devs are biased for Shizuna. What makes you say that? I think they are just that biased for Shizuna. She doesn't have the L3R3. Damn, they really... the devs really love Shizuna. I think that's pretty obvious. I mean, I don't blame them whatsoever. She does the most damage out of all the other party members. Of course, that counter-attack shard skill is back. It's pretty OP. Okay, let's try to skim ahead to see if there's a boss that's interesting. Nope, it's just seeing the stuff that we've seen before. Oh, Gale. Man, why are her crafts just so aesthetically pleasing? I know I'm being super biased, but I think her vibe of her craft is just super pleasing compared to Reen's. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I played Reen for 5 games, but I still think Shizuna's is cooler. Even though Reen's probably stronger with his unification buff, so. Bet that Claire did nothing wrong, chatter. Be like, where's the lane gameplay? Blah, 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 blah. Shut up about your lane gameplay. You don't need that. Guys, chill. Just wait till you get the game yourself. Otherwise, you just stop talking, bro. He's like, toxic. Don't be toxic. Or something like that. They're the ones inflicting toxicity amongst the chatters, so I just had to witness it myself. Alright, are you gonna showcase the bosses? Come on. Come on. Skip ahead at least. Genesis. Oh man, they got 3 minutes. They got 3.5 minutes to complete this damn boss. The game, I think the devs are being like, yeah, we gotta speed this shit up, for sure. My god. This is a new battle theme, I believe. Kind of reminds me of that other boss theme in Curl 2. It has that same arcade vibe. That beatbox rhythm vibe.
置けるんじゃないのか。どこまで削れるかね。やっぱこれかっこよくていい。
Damn, he's getting all the freaking weapons. I'm assuming there's gonna be some real story context about what Aaron's gonna get. You know what's great? They're gonna put a lot of story context for all the other characters too. So, I'm curious what it is. Oh, that's annoying. They have the mind's eye buff. Gotta get rid of it, no?
次あたりでヨルダにチェンジしましょうか。バン所長とか。そうね。変えるとしたらバンか。所長。
Damn, I like how the sword just spins midair before she just does the craft. That's just cool as hell, man.
ノクチューンブレス。回復のやつね。サポート。いや、このキャラで癒し技を使うというのもなかなか意外なところでは。なんかセリフの感じとか結構可愛らしい感じになってる印象がありますよ。悪くなったら。まあそうなった場合、こう、
Oh boy.
どうなのっていうのは。
That's annoying. I guess bosses can use disorder too. Oh shoot, they got 30 seconds. Yeah, they're not beating this boss. Yeah, they're not beating this boss whatsoever. Yep, that's pretty much it though. So yeah. I think that's pretty much it for what they've showcased, and yeah. Anyways, hopefully might put a story PV in the next few days before release. So yeah, we'll see you guys all next time.